What's good, y'all? Figured I'd come on here real quick. Just finished my daily movement. So, wanted to come back on here real quick just to continue the mental health awareness series that I've been doing. We've been talking about tips for mental health, improving your mental health. And so today I wanted to talk about what we're putting into our psyche. So what you're listening to, what you're watching, the type of movies you're watching, or the type of television shows, any of those things, all those things that you're watching, paying attention to what it is that you're putting into your mindset, because most people don't realize that the average person has 68,000 thoughts a day, and 90% of them are negative. So that's 9 out of 10 thoughts that are negative in a day. So think about that for a minute. And it stems back from, back in the day, way back in the day, where we kind of had to be in that survival mode. But we really got to pay attention. We got to do better. We got to pay attention to what it is that we're putting around us. So when you wake up in the morning, what do? Like, are you listening to the news first thing in the morning? Are you scrolling? Are you watching negative content, negative information? What are you putting into, your mind or your psyche? What are you listening to? What are you paying attention to first thing in the morning? Are you setting yourself up for success when you wake up in the morning? Like, what is your morning routine like? Do you eat lunch throughout the day? That's another thing. I run into people and they're like, I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I just eat one meal a day. And so, some people will say, well, I do the intermittent fasting, and nothing wrong with that. But it is important to just take that time out for yourself, and not just be go, and never have anything that you're intentionally putting positively in your psyche, in your world. When you're going to sleep, what's your wind down routine like? Like, what are you listening to? What are you watching? Are you watching an action-packed movie and trying to figure out why you can't fall asleep? What's happening? Like, what are you putting into your psyche? So I challenge you to pay attention to that and intentionally put positivity into your world and see what happens.